What's up, my lovely people? What's up, my lovely people? What's up? I'm back with another vlog. And happy Saturday evening, night. And you know, make sure you like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. I really don't do like these videos. I know I look at my cousin. What is her? I don't know. Okay, my cousin's channel is Tiffany. I don't know if it's Tiffany Simone or Tiffany Rare. It's one or two. And that's sad because I can't remember. I don't know what type of last name she used, but y'all should go subscribe to her channel. I think it's Tiffany Ware, I believe. I had to make sure because I know she changed her last name on Facebook. Normally I don't do this, but I'm always looking at her videos, and I like, I'm gonna give it a shot, a try to express myself how I feel. Cause I be seeing her doing it, and like it encouraged me to want to do the same. I'm not like being a follower, being like a leader. I'm the one who actually talked her to create a YouTube channel, to start her own YouTube stuff or whatever, and I'm so proud of her. Like, I'm for real, I give her props. I'm happy for her. I'm happy she took my advice. But like, sometimes I look at her videos and I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and try to express myself on stuff like what I'm going through in life. So I really don't like really do that, but she just motivate me asking to do this, and I motivate her to make a YouTube channel, so she just motivate me to do this. So I'm happy. Pretty much today was a good day until tonight. I feel a little bit down because number one, I didn't get a chance to go to the gym. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I didn't get a chance to go to the gym because it been raining for 2 days straight. And then I got into it with someone who's way older than me. And two, like, they can't handle the conversation because they hanging up in my face like 2 times. And I don't kiss ass or whatever. And it's what it is. Maybe it's not going through their head, maybe because they messed up in the head. I don't know. But I really haven't gotten into it no more in so long, and I guess today was the day, and I really was having a good day. But after that, like way later, I got like little kids will come check on me because they were like, oh, we can't do this. I'm like, oh, I wasn't home. But it's good because most people don't come check on me. There's like little kids will come, and my god sister was like, my other god sister. She's still on the other side of Houston. I don't get to see her, though. And she was like, you need to start a business of a daycare business because I'm always around kids. When I say I'm around a whole lot of kids, I don't really be pulling out the camera. I don't know why. But I have games. I got toys and everything. She's like, you need to start your own daycare business. And I'm like, you know what? You ain't the only person who's been saying that lately. But I told her I be having, like, kids be checking on me or whatever, and everything was going good. So later I decided to cook because I haven't ate at all, and I believe it's 10 o'clock and I got a yawn. Excuse me, I should be yawning. Why is I'm yawning? I almost slept almost the whole day. But anyway, I started to cook at 5 or 6. I started to cook. Oh, excuse me, I got on. I started to cook, and one of the kids was over, and I'm like, you gonna eat what I cook? And he was like, yeah. I was like, okay. So I cooked some thin pork chops. I didn't fry it. I put it in the oven, and I had made some sweet corn, and I made some rice with some onions, not like the regular onions, the green onions, and I made some peach cobbler by scratch. Okay, wow, that's cooking before I even make the peach cobbler. My stove is sensitive. It always have the smoke detector alarm be cutting on, and nothing don't be freaking burning. All I have is like a pot of water. This is a pot of water. Literally the pot have not been on for no minutes. This is like been on for like maybe 4 or 5 seconds. The food in the oven. My alarm detector just went off like I'm burning, and I told him, he was like, why your nunchucks would be going off and ain't no smoke, ain't no fire? I know, like, it do that every time. And it's only this one. I did have one by the mirror by the window way. And it was getting louder and louder. And I'm like, ain't nothing smoking or burning. And then I'm telling him, like, this is why I don't like cooking. Because my smoke alarm detector. Anyway, so when the food was almost done, I don't know how old he is. That's sad. I think he's in a fifth grade. I think fourth grade. I'm like, what type of Kool-Aid you want? Because I told him how I haven't had Kool-Aid in a long time and I bought some. Anyway, cut to the chase. We was eating and he was like, I'll be back. I was like, okay. Cause I asked him, I'm like, how was the food? He said it was good. He said he liked it, everything. He said he liked the drink. Okay, the weird part, when he picked 2 Kool-Aid packets, I'm looking like, this don't look like it just don't click together. Even though I made the Kool-Aid, because he said he really didn't know how to make it. So I made it, and oh my God, it turned to be like gray. But it was so good. It tasted like a Jolly Rancher, and it tasted like the green Starbucks and something else. One was apple. The other one was, that's sad. The other one is cherry and something else, and it just turned that color. It was good. It was a weird combination, but it was good though. We liked it. Anyway, because of the chase, when he was like, I'll be back or whatever, so I'm hitting next door, they were. And one of them talking about, yeah, I had to hurry up and come home because someone called me talking about, my apartment might be on fire. I'm listening to them talk. Talking about their apartment might be on fire, and she already scared of me. I'm looking like, I'm not scared of nobody, to be honest. I'm not really scared, but I'm listening to the words. I'm like, who's that outside? And I can hear them. Excuse the music. Hope I don't get copyright while they playing their music outside. So she was like, yeah, I will come to her house and I already know that. And then the girl told me, I'll go do it for you. She was like, she ain't even cute anyway. She ugly. All she do is she just wear eyelashes. She don't even put no foundation. Tell me, I don't know why they put her right. First of all, I was here way before she came. I'm not about to sit here and talk about her because at the end of the day, people go through a lot. And I found her on TikTok and I just been listening to all her videos, everything what she's saying, how she would just be putting her personal business out. And, you know, I kind of felt bad. But at the same time, I took the opportunity to be the bigger person to follow her on TikTok. And pretty much she probably don't know who I am because I look different in my pictures. All my pictures look different than who I am or whatever. And all I know, she's like, she ain't. I always hear that from her. I'm ugly, this and that, and I just all that shit. First of all, it's the summertime. When the wintertime hit, that's when I'm be wearing foundation and everything and have my hair done. Right now, it's just too hot. But in my head, I just look at it like, damn, I know what you're going through, but you don't even know what I know. You don't even know what I'm going through at the end of the day, but yet she's talking about this and that. You know, I kind of felt bad for her by listening to some of her TikTok videos. And then, like, you know, one day she was coming up and I spoke. I was like, hi. I ain't say nothing else. Because I thought about it in my head. Like, I'm being friendly, but I know that was so much like, I don't have a problem with her. But she got a problem with me. Hey, it's what it is in my book. But at the same time, I'm not no scary ass bitch. To be honest, like, my fighting day's over with. Like, I get tired of fighting. Like, I fight too much. And at a certain time of life, you get tired of doing that. Like, tired. So, I don't know what's the issue. If you don't like me, you don't like me. Hey, if we're going to talk about me, hey, that's cool. But at the end of the day, I'm not about to sit here and talk about that person because at the end of the day, I got a life to live. And I feel like that was very wrong and disrespectful. Saying, yeah, I came up because someone called and said, my house is on fire. Where? Last time I checked, her house was on fire. Last time I checked, and she came knocking on my door, and I was trying to be friendly during that time because I was trying to get rid of some stuff in my house. But that's another story we told. I'm not about to sit here and talk about her or whatever, but at the end of the day, the girl called me ugly. she said I'm ugly. She said she don't be looking good with no eyelashes on and all that extra stuff. So I decided to sit here and just think to myself, like, is I'm ugly? Because half the time I do feel like it. And then two, I gotta sit here and I sit here and I said, let me go to my Facebook page. I'm just looking at my pictures like I'm into her TikTok and I'm just looking at her, then I'm just looking at myself. Cause even her sisters be saying I'm ugly. So I'm like, is I'm ugly? And then I had to go to my Instagram. Then I had to think about it, like all the niggas who be like comment on my pictures, like in my pictures and everything when I get dressed up. And in my head, I'm just thinking, because back then when I used to have kickback and have people come over here, it used to be this negative stuff you hear from, oh, she a hoe, this and that. Like, baby, ain't no one ain't fucking over here. It called a kickback, chilling, this and that. That's how I was back then. But now it's another way around because I don't have kickbacks no more. I don't have people come over. I don't have people come see me. Now it's like, oh, she need a man. Oh, she don't got a man because she ugly and this and that. That's all I've been hearing. Then on top of that, I'm dealing with this old woman who stay across from me. She always be watching me like a freaking hawk. I mean, like every time. It was this other old man. He used to speak to me. Now he don't speak to me. He just be like, and then I guess he got mad because one day he said something about his phone. Something about he can't get his phone on, and he had a charger. And I'm like, why don't you go plug it up? And I didn't understand what he was saying. He repeated himself like 3 times, and he was talking low, and couldn't find out what he was trying to say. That no, someone told me that he don't want to go plug up his phone or charge it up, but he got electricity and ain't nothing wrong with his phone. He think it was something wrong with his phone or something broke. Like, I had 3 people came in and told me, talking about, baby, this go on because we trying to tell this man ain't nothing wrong with his phone and he think I can fix it or whatever. And I'm like, well, what seemed to be the problem? You know, I took like RTT Tech in high school and electronic stuff and everything, but it's what it is. And then this one man, I get tired of her like sitting there. So one particular day, I put a chair out there and I just sat and watched her. She hurried up and grabbed her shit and went in the house. And then when I went to the gym this week, it was flooded, so I walked the other way, and everyone just had their head down quiet, like I'm something new or something. So when I passed by the old guy, I was like, hi. He didn't say nothing. I say, dang, what's up with these elders? People don't speak nowadays or whatever. And so when I saw the old woman, she was outside. I spoke to her. I said, hey, how you doing? She was like, and I'm like, dang, you can't speak to no old people nowadays. What's up with these generations? I was talking loud too because I was a man, but I was talking loud like, what's wrong with these old people nowadays when you speak? Back in my days when you grow up, they say you gotta speak to like elderness and old people. So you know that's how I was raised, to speak for elderness and old people. But then today, I had one of my little friends. Well, I'm gonna call him God brother because he's like a little God brother to me when he be coming over. He went to go get one of the dogs, and I'm looking at the dogs to make sure the dog, cause the dog been gone for like 2 days running around, and I was telling him like, you need a bath before you step in my house, and I'm making sure he don't got no fleas. Like I was checking him, and she doing this. I'm like, it is not that serious. But I'm not a mean person, but at the end of the day, they probably going through whatever, so I'm not going to talk about her. But that's how my day went, but I feel like bad because in my head, I'm hearing, oh, she ugly, this and that. Like, that's what I be hearing. Like, every time, like, whoever she be with, that's what I be hearing. I be hearing that a lot, and I know I ain't the only one because when I had one of my friends over, they heard the same thing. So I don't know what the issue is. I guess it's what it is. But I was here before her, and that I guess she got a problem that I don't know. I guess she got a problem. I guess she got a problem with me or an issue with me. Which it's what it is in my book, I guess you could say, because I was here way before she even came, or way before she even moved here. And I don't got no beef or no problem with her. It's just that day when I saw her, I spoke to her and I was going to start a little conversation, but in my mind said, do not do it. I don't know why, but in my mind said, just don't do it. I don't know. I guess because what I've been through since I've been here, since they've been here. But I don't got no problem, no issue with her or whatever. Like, hey, if you think I'm ugly, hey, you think whatever about me, like last time, because, yeah, words getting around here super quick. Like, I've been hearing a whole lot of shit, and it's not true. It's like so much like the person saying you knocked on the door for a soda. That's not even true. It's so much fake stuff about me that people been saying. And the crazy part, I stay to myself. Like, I don't really socialize. Like, even when my godbrother come over, I don't really say too much to him because, like, words get around too quick. I'm more independent person who keep to myself. And I really don't socialize. I really don't socialize with no one over here. And with the newcomers, it's like they say what they say, but you don't know me. So, you know, people will say stuff, or people say, oh, she weird, she this. So, like, okay, just let me be real. Just let me be whatever. But at the end of the day, it's what it is in my book, because I know deep down it's not true. And if I speak the truth, they still gonna believe whatever. So why should I waste my time or waste my breath? My eyes hurt. That's why I keep closing my eyes back and forth. Like, I'm really super tired. Like, I overdid it at the gym. And when I do go to the gym, I feel confident sometimes because people be like asking questions, or they give me a comment, but like, I get tired of hearing this negative shit right here. Like, oh, she ugly, all she do is wear eyelashes. So I'm like, okay, cool. In my head, I'm like, not once she never went to my Facebook page to add me, not two, she never went to my Instagram. So if that's how, you know, people got their own opinions, how they feel about a person. And it kind of brought me down at the end of the night. I'm about to say the end of the day, the end of the night, it brought me down because I just was like trying to get over it by watching YouTube videos. I was watching Funny Mike. I was watching Jayla and I can't think of her other name. I was watching Carissa and her mom, and I was watching Yaya and DJ and Don YouTube videos, and who else? Sometimes I watch Corman Curry YouTube videos, sometimes, not all the time. And what is that girl name? Jayla? No, her name ain't Jayla. She be making hair products saying face stuff. I can't think of her name. God damn. What's her daughter name? Yanni? I think so. Yeah, but I be watching Abby and her family, the Lee family. Yeah, I be watching so many YouTube videos just trying to like take my mind off, and I be watching these two girls who I cannot think of their name. Abby something. No, I say Abby, but no, this is a different person. They two twins and they like a cheerleader and everything. Like, yeah, I be watching a whole lot. And then sometimes I be watching my cousin YouTube videos. I be watching like other people's YouTube videos who keep in contact with me. I be watching this, and then Emily and her brother and Stephanie and her mom. I be watching like a whole lot of different YouTube videos up on here just to try to keep my mind off of it. And it got to me in one point. So I said, I'm about to watch a Funny Mike video. I don't know, like out of nowhere, I should stop watching Funny Mike videos. And out of nowhere, I just started back. Not just started back, like probably like started back in between this year. Because at first I stopped and I just started back out of nowhere. But yeah, there's other YouTube videos I be watching on here too. And There's a lot of stuff. I be doing FBI stuff on YouTube. I be looking at all the tea, and I like to Google stuff and like to search stuff, like about help, body help, and all that other stuff. That's what I do on YouTube. But anyway, cut to the chase. I was watching Funny Mike video, and I've been watching every episode he been posting on YouTube since he been out of town to Puerto Rico. Oh, wait. Why I say... Okay, anyway. I've been watching their videos ever since they've been posted. My mind is everywhere, so excuse me, okay? Okay, so I was watching his video, and it just hit me like, this girl just said I'm ugly. Like, really? So I just wiped off. I didn't get a chance to finish that video. I didn't get a chance to finish Carissa video with her and her mom because her grandma was leaving. I didn't get a chance to finish that. And what is their name? They like some cheerleaders and they like in high school. I can't think of their name right now. I didn't get a chance to like, y'all, every video I was trying to watch, I just kept cutting it off. I said, you know what? Let me just start texting people. So I get my mind off everything. Everyone be like, you okay, you okay? Then I'm like, you know what? This ain't happening. I'm just going to go to my pictures on Instagram. So I was looking at all my pictures on Instagram, looking at all my comments and likes. And that's when I went to Facebook, because I got 2 Facebook pages too. One Facebook page, I don't got no pictures up on there. I got a whole lot of pictures on there on that Facebook page, but they all off. Now, my other Facebook page, I got pictures and nothing but comments and everything. That page is authorized. Like, every album is open. Reason why I have 2 Facebook pages, because the other one, like most people, they don't give a damn about me. Like, they really don't care about me on that page. And the only time they care, like, they want to be nosy. You know how social media is so freaking messy. So, like, if I want to talk some shit on that page, that's what they like. They like when I talk shit. And see, I'm not with that shit no more. I'm not doing that. I cut that out. Over like 3, 4, 5 years with that. So I don't bring like messy shit on that page to entertain people on that Facebook page and to say stuff or to post stuff like, that should get old. It get dried out. That was the old me. This is the new me. So I decided to go ahead to make a whole nother Facebook page and start posting. So when it's like, if I post stuff on a new one, yeah, I'm going to get a whole lot of likes and comments. Now, if I post something on my own one, I might get 1 like or 1 comment. And then that, I'm not getting nothing. And someone told me, well, I don't got no picture up. What was the reason why I said I don't got no picture up? It was a reason. Oh, people be taking my pictures. And they'll make a fake profile and act like me. That's another thing. They'll take my pictures and act just like me, and it's not me. Yeah, they be using my picture to catfish other people, I guess. And people be talking shit. It's just too much for that social media. So it's like, I just went ahead and made a whole nother one. I made a whole nother one of people like caring, supporting. I be like, good morning, my lovely people. Hope everyone have a wonderful, blessed day. That's how I talk on that page. I get a whole lot of likes. Now, this one, if I'm going to say I did the same thing, ain't going to get no likes. Ain't going to get no likes, no comments. I might get 1 or 2. And then that ain't going to get nothing. Now, if I talk shit, then yeah. If I be like, oh, I pray we'll have a wonderful day and did this and may the Lord bless you. Nah. But then check this out. If I see someone going through something on their page, and if I would like or comment, or I might inbox and be like, hey, you okay? You think they're going to refer back to me? No. But they refer back to the other person. They refer back to the other person besides me. Maybe that could be their cousin, best friend, whatever. But hey, I'm here to talk or whatever you're going through. I pray that you get through it or whatever. But it's what it is in my book. Like, I'm not tripping, and I don't know. I would leave a picture up on that page, but that page, I feel like deleting it, but that page I had for years, and I decided to make another page. That page is just full with energy, like negative energy. So with that page, I just be sharing and posting stuff. I don't really be saying stuff no more because I just feel like it's a show and I don't got time to do that. But right now, I had to look at my pictures like I have food. That's another thing. Like most people like she was like, oh, she don't know how to cook. She don't know how to cook. Her house this or this and that. Babe, it's cool, but in my reality, I know how to cook because I had kids come over here and eat. I had grown-ups come over here and eat. I had some of my exes come over here. I had my sisters come over here and eat. And when I was in California, all they wanted me to do is cook. And then when I'm out here, like I got people want to cook. And when I'm done cooking, I'm like, food good? I'm like, yeah. They'll tell me it's good. Sometimes people say I go way out the way to cook. Like I cook too much food. But for her to say all that and say my house messy and stuff, like, baby, I've been on her TikTok and I'm not gonna talk about her. I ain't about to put her out there, but you know, it's what it is. If that's how they feel, that's how they feel. If she say I'll be cleaning like my YouTube, so on my YouTube I made a video how I clean up my apartment. I don't got no issue, no beef, no nothing. But hey, if you do, that's fine. That's cool with me. I am not tripping. I just stay in my own. You stay in your own lane, I stay in my own lane. I'm fine. I'm getting sleepy. Sleepy by the minute by seeing her. And I'm about to take a bath soon. And, oh yeah, before I end this video, yeah, I'm back on buses, wishing I had a freaking vehicle again. I need another vehicle because I miss driving. I really do miss driving so freaking much. Like, y'all, the world is so effed up. I don't even know where to begin, but before I end this, let me tell you what happened. I was on the way to the gym. I don't know if I tell you the first scene or the after scene. I was on the way to the gym and I got on the second bus and I got on the second bus and it was this girl. I think she stayed here. I'm not for sure. And I was like, ooh, I like your hair. Her hair was so freaking pretty. It was red. It was my favorite color. Like, it was right on point. I love how her hair was designed and everything. I don't even know if she said thank you or whatever because I had my iPods in. Anyway, cut to the chase. We get down to, I guess, where Antoinette, I guess. And did he get out before that? I don't know. But anyway, cut to the chase. Let me just get to it because time is ticking. This is the bus driver side, and I'm sitting on the bus driver side. He was sitting on the other side, and where the wheelchair is at, and he moved to the side where I was, and he was talking to this guy. You know, I'm not really paying attention. I'm in my phone, swooping. I look up. I got confused in the head. Like, you know, you get confused. Like, you think you see something, and you ain't for sure. So, you know, I'm back swooping in. And I'm looking like, did I see a medicine bottle and a plastic bag or something? So we can pick up these Mexicans at the next stop. And I could see them doing this and that. And I'm like, I'm still swooping on my phone while I keep saying, something that said, stop what you're doing and pay attention and what's around your surroundings. Okay, I stopped. And I'm listening to him talk to this guy. And you know, I'm back in the prison, how they had that little blade or whatever. He had one on him. And I'm looking like, the Mexicans are getting on the bus already. And I'm looking like, this nigga snipping on the bus, snipping crack and powder on the bus. My he was doing it. This old ass man. This man was old. I'm gonna say that. This man was old. He was like, the man was like, he looked like he was 78. No, I'm gonna say 80. He probably like 60 or 70 years old. And the guy who's slipping the powder talking to the guy right by him, because the guy that's in front of me talking to the guy who's sniffing powder and crack and doing it on the bus. The old man who's across from me and the Mexican sat in front of me, like, old man looking at me, I'm looking at him like, shit, I don't know what to do. Everybody, it was like, I feel like you was on a movie, like a TV thing. Everybody just looking at one another. Everybody was looking in the back of the bus. Everybody, it was like the bus is packed. We were just all looking at one another. He was doing, he like, yeah, this is my shit right here. This is my everyday thing, my everyday morning thing, my everyday routine. He was like, this is my job. He don't look like the type of person who do drugs and cracks on the bus. He was well dressed up, decent, nice type of fade, haircut, everything, backpack, everything. And he kept staring at me too. And then with the guy, I'm looking like, is he trying to get the guy to do it? He said, yeah, you do it like this, and you go like this, and like that. And then he said, yeah, this my little blade. He was talking loud enough, and I'm wondering, like, do the bus driver? He said, but I get her credit because she was driving that bus like it ain't nothing happened. That lady was flying. We was flying on that bus. I'm dead serious. She was speeding, so I'm happy. See, that's one thing I like about certain bus drivers. Certain bus drivers, they don't care. They're going to speed. Most bus drivers, they drive like they old as hell. Like, they drive like they 80 or 90 years old. Like, we ain't going to get nowhere. And he just still snipping. Yeah, he going like this. He say, yeah, this is one and this is two. And I'm just stuck. And I'm listening to the radio station. And I'm like, I just take one out. I'm like, 1 and 2. And I'm like, did he just snip? I put my hand down and I looked at the old man again. Old man staring at me like he wanted me to say something. I'm dead serious. He really wanted me to say. Then the Mexican lady, she's sitting in front. She looked behind me like, do I see what? Yes, I see everything. I'm looking at her and her, I don't know, that's her boyfriend, brother, friend, whatever. And everybody was looking like he kept doing his like, yeah, you need to get on this. Yeah, you need to try this. He's still cutting up, talking to the dude. And in my hand, he like, oh shit, he like, this about to be my stop, bro. Hold on, I gotta hit this one time. And I'm looking like, in my hand, I'm thinking like, did the other dude try to snip it too or what? Because, you know, I'm late. I was way off, like late. Because, like, I paid attention when he got on the bus, but I didn't pay attention that long. He like, yeah, man, hold up. He was like, okay, you sure? He kept doing this. Like, I'm looking at his face and hands when he doing that to the guy. So he wanted to put his stuff like, he hit the bell. He like, yeah, bro, I gotta go. They doing hand claps. You know, y'all know how y'all do y'all little hand thing. And in my head, I'm wondering, like, did he just pass him some of that to do for later or teach him? I don't know, he was teaching him how to snip powder or how he got on it. I don't know, but that was some weird shit. That shit was stuck in my head. Then, on the way back home, I saw my cousin. And he was in a corner store. I know I saw him go in the corner store. Then when I got on another bus coming back, I seen him walk out with a beer. I was like, oh, still the same. Anyway, we got the bus stop. And this guy, he just came out of jail, but he like he been in prison. I don't know. He doing this. I'm sleepy, y'all. I'm fighting sleep. He like this. And I'm like, and I'm trying to see my cousin. But I'm like, what? He's looking through the window. And then next you know, he started peeing on the bus. He was peeing on the outside the bus by the guy trying to put a bike on the bus. I was like, wow. And I remember another time I was getting on the bus, it was this guy. He kept smiling at me. He was like, kept blowing kisses at me. And I said, ooh, I can't wait to get out the bus because I don't want him to come talk to me. Yeah, it be some real shit be going on. Just like this girl with a big ass cane got on the bus and she bent over because her cue card fell. And the guy, he was like, look at his lips, like he ready to hit that. And then he was trying to talk to her, but she was not feeling him. And I don't got the patience now to be waiting for a bus half of the time because these bus schedules, they be tripping. They say they gonna come at this time and don't even come at this time. And sometimes they say they gonna come at this time, they come ahead of time or early time. That's after I need and then it be raining. And it'd be too much at a freaking bus stop. Like it'd be like so much going on. Just to say I need her to get a vehicle. Everybody keeps saying you need to get a vehicle. I am going to get a vehicle. I just don't know when. I'm just being patient until the Lord bless me with a vehicle so I can actually go handle some business, take care of my business, and go apartment hunting. Because going apartment hunting online, like on the phone, it's like I be asking like, well, why y'all on this line? Y'all need to change y'all app, y'all website to say what y'all saying on the phone instead of on Google's, any type of website. Like, it's annoying now. And I kind of like want to give up. But yes, I really do need to go apartment hunting because y'all normally don't want to come paint my freaking tub. I had to go to the doctor because of my freaking tub. Oh, I didn't tell you that. Yeah, I had to go to the doctor because of my tub. And that's why I was on medication because of my freaking tub. So I can't take baths no more. I only could take a shower. My tub may need to be done over 3.5 years and 5 or 6 months. There's other stuff need to be done. And like we get different managers every time. And it's like I get tired of telling the different managers the same process. Like I swear, like in my restroom, I know I talked about how like I'm muted. I need to throw every picture frame away in that restroom and I haven't did it. Why? Because it's mirrored in the back of them. In the back of them. Some I try to clean. I'm sleepy, y'all. Like soon I get out of here, I'm gonna take my bath. I'm not gonna be sleepy no more. I'm gonna be up. Hi Mimi. Hi, Missy. Hey, Missy. Hey. How beautiful. Hey, Mama. Anyway, yeah, that was my little thing I wanted to tell y'all about how I'm still down, though, about the ugly parts and everything. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this video. This video just been jumping scene to scene. And I don't know if I'm going to name this video or not. I don't know. But I'm around old people and there's young people on the other side. Basically, I just want a house now. Like, to be honest, having a house is peaceful. You don't got to deal with no drama. Hearing them fighting. That's another thing. Like, back then, when there used to be drama and fights, I used to look out the window and all that. Now, when it's fights and everything, I don't look out the window. I don't be calling someone. I don't be posting that shit on Facebook. That's another thing. I used to post stuff on Facebook like that. I don't even do that no more. I stopped. It's a lot of stuff I stopped doing. And I'm just getting older. And I just... tired. You get tired of all that bullshit or whatever. But lately, I don't know what's been going on over here because either I'm in the house or else I'm gone. But yeah, I'm about to end this video. I just wanted to come on here to tell y'all how was my day, how I felt tonight, and how was the bus tour, and my food. Like, it's just crazy how she just be saying that. But, you know, I got pictures of my food and everything, what I had made and cooked. And ain't nothing burnt. I just hate when my stove do that. And then another thing I hate, like when I open up my door, my smoke alarm detector will cut on. like I'm cooking something and knowing I'm not cooking nothing. This shit like irritate me though. But it was weird tonight because normally when my smoke alarm touch to cut on, it don't get that loud. But out of nowhere, it was crazy. I was about to take it down because like for the first time it was going off, but it got super loud, like really loud. Like I've never heard my alarm tech to get that loud, like really loud, and ain't nothing burning or smoking. My alarm detector is like this, cause I'll tell anyone. When my house is heated, if the AC ain't on, the fan ain't on, and if I open up my door, and it's gonna cut on because I guess it's so sensitive. Like if it get hot in the house, that's when my smoke alarm detector with this cut on automatic. I don't gotta be cooking nothing or nothing. It is cut on. They sensitive. When it gets super hot, I'm getting sleepy by the minute, and I'm trying to figure out why. I need some nail clippers. But anyway, I'm about to get back on my Facebook and look at my pictures and be down for a little bit in my little, I don't know, rest mood. But it's just kind of crazy because at the end of the day, I never had to deal with nothing like this. I never had to deal with someone say, oh, or for a female to say, I'm like, and this is just so weird to me, but it's what it got to be, but it didn't get under my skin. I can say that. It got to me though, but I'm not trying to get to my skin, but it's like, dang, do I gotta deal with this every day thing, or do I gotta hear this every time? Oh, what? Because it get annoying and I'll get tired of it. But at the end of the day, I'm not going to say nothing about it. I'm just going to continue doing me and me. Hopefully it don't break me down in a depressed mood. Don't want to eat. Don't want to talk to someone. Because right now, yeah, I kind of was looking for someone to talk to on my phone. But that's like, some people like, oh, I'm going to hit you when I get off of work. Or some people like, oh, I'm going to sleep. But it's kind of crazy part. The funny part to me, like, I'm always there for people when they need to talk to me, when they want to ask me advice and everything, or opinion. They hit me up like, can I ask you this? I'm going through it. This. And I'm always there like, yeah, you could call me. But now it's my turn. Cuckoo, 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 cuckoo. But it's cool. I'm not tripping. It's like I'm always there for them. So it's like, I guess I'm not tripping because when I go through stuff, I guess it's just best for me to continue doing what I do. Like holding in, keep it in my chest, don't talk to no one. So, you know, that's what I've been doing. And that's how I'm going to continue to leave it like that. Because I really don't have no one to really socialize or talk to about the situation. So, you know, I'm always there for them. I'm not tripping. I ain't bitching. It always good to be there for someone when someone needs to talk to you. But when it's your turn, it's a different story. And, you know, I'm accept that. It's cool. I'm not going to worry about it. But hopefully this don't break me down when someone do need to talk to me. Because right now I'm about to go through it. Like, I'm just irritated, tired, and everything else. Like, this is annoying. Very annoying. It's like I'm already going through stuff already and got more problems. Problems. I need to go give me some hearing aid. More problems. More problems than what it is. They're playing this old song. What it called? The dog chased the cat. GPAO. Well, when I decide they're gonna stop it and today felt like the holidays for me. Like it really felt like the holidays. I don't know why. But I know in December I'm cooking I'm gonna cook again in December. I ain't doing it in November because I cooked last year. I cooked November in December. This December, I got a taste for some sweet candy yam marshmallow. I used to love baked potato salad back in the days, and then now it's like I don't too much eat potato salad. Then when my sister came live with me, then I got back on potato salad, and ever since then, that's all I've been having, potato salad. But I ain't like a pregnant woman. I give me some chips, and I put the potato salad on top of the chips, and I be. Then now they got this new thing. All this. They got some lobster tail dip and some crab legs dip. I be eating that with some chips. Man, it's hard to try to put the rest away and save it for tomorrow because I could kill that whole little bowl. But lately, I've been having a taste for some sushi lately. I am sleepy. That's why I'm not really looking at the camera. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm literally sleepy, like literally. And I know when I get off this camera and take a bath, I'm going to be up. Yeah, but today, what I had cooked was some, I don't know if I said it already, some rice with some onions in it, not the regular onions, the long green thing, and some sweet corn, and some thin pork chops. Yeah. And I baked my pork chops in the oven, so that's how, like, ain't nothing burning. Like, what the heck? What are you talking about? Then some of my eyelashes, all I do is put eyelashes with no makeup on. Okay. It's cool. If I'm gonna be ugly, God made me like this. I can't help the fact that I'm like this. But reality, I had to look at the fact how many exes I had and how many exes want me back. But I'm not gonna take back because I don't want to be with them because they the one who cheated and fuck them. And I don't got time for that. And not my fault that they messed up and got backstabbed and did this. But now they want me back. And I could, if I'm ugly, hey, just let it be. And it's what it is. Because I'm not sure if at the end of the day I know where I stand, but it kind of brought my confidence down a little bit. It kind of brought me down. I don't know, I'll probably be down for a couple of days and then I'll be back up. Then when I do want to get dressed up, I probably ain't gonna get dressed up how I want to because I'm gonna be thinking about it. But it's like I don't care, but then it's like it gets to me at the same time. Like I don't care. Like I don't know. It is lately I just don't be doing my makeup or whatever. And then it's like when I do try to do my little eyebrows, sometimes my eyebrows don't come out right because I just be thinking about the stuff. And then it is. I can't help that. That's how that person feel, that I'm ugly. And that's what it is. That's what it is. I can't help it. But I just be looking at my Facebook pages. I like my pictures and everything. But yeah, I miss the old me. Then I got some people say, before I end, some people say, like, yeah, she used to dress that when she had people with her, around her. She used to keep her stuff up. Baby, I still keep my stuff up. And it's not because when I had people around me, I was getting dressed with baby before I even met these people that y'all had seen. I was getting dressed up before I even moved to these apartments. And when I got in these apartments, I was still getting dressed up. But what made me stop getting dressed up because ain't no one over here for me. And I'm not dating no one over here for me. Period. Nah, we could be friends, but nah. And then two, the reason I'm not getting dressed up now, I could get dressed up. Don't get me wrong, I could get dressed up from head to toe. But the reason why I'm not really getting dressed up because it's too goddamn hot outside. And two, all I'm doing is going to the gym. Like my sister got on me right. Girl, why you going to the gym with eyelashes on? I don't know. That's something that I do. There's other people in there wearing makeup now. Like, I don't know. Like, back then when I used to go to the gym, I never seen anyone wear makeup. I was only wearing eyelashes back then. Then when I re-rolled myself again, I started wearing eyelashes. Well, actually, I've been wearing eyelashes. And I wasn't really putting the cream or the foundation on. I just do my eyebrows, the eyeliner, maybe the mascara, and the eyelashes. And ever since then, I'm starting seeing people wearing makeup now since I've been going there. But see, I ain't about to do all that because I don't got time to sweat all that off. But lately, that's all I've been wearing. And I'm trying to get my body right. But yes, at the end of the day, like I say, if I'm ugly, I'm ugly. I can't help it. I can't help the fact what I am. I'm just tired of it. That's why it made me slow down from taking pictures. I stopped taking pictures for a long time. Like literally before I even went back to the gym. I stopped taking pictures. I stopped motivating myself. Like I was bringing myself down after like every time I hear that. Like every time. Then when I started going to the gym, that's when I started taking pictures, trying to motivate myself, trying to get myself back on track, started doing my eyelashes again. And then I started taking pictures and I started posting them on social media. And then I started posting them for y'all on YouTube and my weight loss journey. Like I'm starting back slowly by slowly, but I stopped because of this. I stopped and I'm not trying to stop again. I'm trying to level up. But see, when you go through a lot, it brings you down. So, it's what it is. And I'm about to get off of here because I'm feeling crazy on here. Like, I feel like I'm not motivating myself to look straight at the camera because I feel sleepy. And I just feel weird at this moment. Like, I don't know. Like, I can't even look dead at the camera. Every time I try to look at the camera, this eye is aching. Like, I don't know. I've been sleeping. I feel like I'm going crazy because I know these people, they can hear me talk. Because every now and then, they turn their TV down, turn it back up, turn it down, turn it back up. And I'm next to, I don't know, that's the dining area or the living room I'm next to. No, it gotta be the living room because they TV, I believe. And then these people right here, like, I don't understand. They have their music up, then they turn their music down, then they turn it up, turn it down. Like, yeah, they just turned their music down. Then it's like, when I talk loud, it's like that's when they turn their music down. Then when it's like I talk low, their music go up. Like it's going low. Low. You hear their TV. And then down here they be stumping. I don't know, everybody got an issue with me, but it's cool. I'm not tripping. This is why I barely be home. This is why I don't imitate shit like this. But yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot they gonna say about me in the office, but that's where I could say so much too. I could say so much about them, and that one right there. But my sister calling me. My other sister, hey, Pastor, I missed her though. She said, hey, Pastor. Y'all, I'm feeling ugly, like she's saying. I'm just gonna leave it like that. Yeah, got any comments? Make sure you like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Thank you for watching. I'm about to take my ugly self, get off of here, talk to my sister, and take a shower. Yeah, I'm feeling down because I really don't got no one to talk to at this moment. But it's what it is. I just feeling hurt. I'm going through a whole lot at this moment that I don't know about. But anyway, I love everybody. Make sure everyone have a wonderful, blessed life. Stay positive. Think positive. Don't think negative. Don't be around negative people. Don't be around that negative energy. And my prayers go out to you on your journey of this year. May we have a wonderful, blessed life. Thank you for watching. Love everybody. Peace.